Okay, back for another budget video. Just gonna go over some things. I will be getting the wins with this. We will see some pretty good decks here. Uh, could possibly get close. I'll probably hit silver tier 1 if I do really well. Probably hitting gold in the next few episodes of this though. Pretty much just gonna make a push for showing how to build better decks faster. I will say this, for the segment of where I'm making the video, and this is going to show, so you notice the gold has gone down. I've used the gold to buy 10 packs. The way I'm wanting to do this is build a system that's going to keep me relevant and standard as well. If you want to know at the very moment that this video is getting put out, if you want the fastest way to get to Mythic, just buy Eldraine packs, build Mono Red. It's that simple. Eldraine's the best set. Nothing else to it. It has most of the pieces of Mono Red. You could honestly just build a Mono Red deck out of Eldraine and you would probably win a lot of games with no other sets. That being said, I wanted to buy a pack that's going to stay in standard for a while, that had a lot of really good cards. But first, checking out the store. Just sleeves and cosmetics, nothing really to buy. So now we'll be getting to these packs, see if they have anything to upgrade. And in the next episode, I will be dividing out these wild cards to all the decks and see which ones it'll help out the best. Going to open 10 packs of Kaldheim, see if this will help out any of the decks. Let's see. This will help out Mono White. Otherwise, not much to look at. Let's see. This is probably not bad. It's just a removal spell. Old Growth Troll, really good for mono green. Let's see, Behold, good for mono blue. This is good for mono green. Mono green will have to shift to a snow deck at this point, but that's good for that. Let's see. This is probably not bad for black. I mean, this is pretty much a Vampire Nighthawk type card. Rogues. This is probably good for blue. Haven't looked into it too much. Let's see. This is another Fumarole for red. Another Behold playing blue. This is for green. Green's looking pretty solid here. Let's see. Green's going to have a lot of removal spells. Green's probably going to be the best bet to get the wins really quickly. Just depends on what I'm looking at as far as dailies go. Bind the Monster's not bad for blue. Don't see much here. Halavar, really good for white. Don't see much here. Finn could lead the direction of how to play mono green in the future, but for right now, it's just going to be a Stompy deck. Another Demon Bolt. Whoa, nice. And last pack. Okay. Could be interesting. Annul's good. Tybalt's Trickery. Okay. See what... So green was looking like the best deck. Okay, so gonna be playing a black or red. Probably mono red. Mono red's my best one, so we can get this 750 out of the way. See if any of these new cards make it. think I've got plenty in the line of removal spells. The Demon Bolt's just not worth it. Don't see anything here. I'm not even playing the Fumaroles. Yeah, so I think it's pretty solid just where it's at. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to keep mono red the same. It does put me at 15 commons, 8 uncommons, 5, so we'll be upgrading these decks for the next episode. For right now, just trying to get the... Whoops! I picked the wrong thing. Let's not play traditional standard. Not quite there yet. Eventually I will do best of 3 for the budget, but for right now, don't really have the card pool. Seems solid. Lots of removal. Got one creature. Got a banner. Just got to get there. If my opponent is playing Lightning Bolt Sleeves and they're playing something similar, this should be fine. Even against this, I do have Scorching Dragonfire. Let's get Celebrant out. Hopefully hitting a land drop here. Land drop, I can either leave Shock open or play Red Cap. Perfect. We'll play Red Cap. Because Shock isn't going to do much against a Witch's Oven. Good news is we're not going to see Cat. Still could see Claim the Firstborn though. Claim would be rough. Claim's going to clean up the board. Let's go ahead and block. Okay, keep them from using Witch's Oven. Okay, Shadow Spear's fine. Let's go Raging. Okay. Shade can't block. So I think I want to wait till my opponent tries to equip it. Again, Shade can't block. If they're not going to equip it, I'm probably just going to take it here. And not use Bone Crusher Giant. Or anything, rather. Village Rites is fine. Potentially get that back. That would be okay. Use this on my opponent. Let's go ahead and use a Scorch. They'll sacrifice it with Witch's Oven, but takes it out of play. Okay. Get this attack in and play Bone Crusher Giant. Big potential here. Opponent's not going to hit me with anything with this Shadow Spear. Even if they play an equip, I've got plenty of removal. Got double shock to try to clean up the game. If my opponent wants to bring that back, that's fine. It can't block. The only question is, do I go ahead and play one of these shocks? Okay, this is tentative. Okay. Alright, so my opponent's going to get a hit in, sacrifice the Bone Crusher Giant. So I definitely want to cast this turn. Okay, that is game. Opponent's at 1, shock. Got it. That's 1 down. Okay, this is not good enough. This is fine. Yeah, want to keep that. Want to keep the shock, that way if they throw a blocker out here, I can get things out of the way so I can play one of these. That's right where I want to be. Yes, Robber seems good. Forbidden Friendship would have been the play. That way the token could attack the next turn, but probably, I was going to say, probably not going to be attacking this turn anyway. I'll attack with this. If my opponent wants to trade with the dinosaur, that's fine. Okay, this is good. Now just a traditional cleave. I can even get rid of this. And still cleave. Let's put this on Nest Rubber. Seems reasonable. Alright, see what our opponent can do. Okay, that's not going to be good enough. Just swing out. An unsummon effect would be an interesting line. Otherwise, it's not bad. Okay. That will reduce this. So I'm gonna lose Nest Robber. Let's see, put Careless Celebrant in play. I'm at 10 cards, so they can sacrifice Wind Robber. Playing that at sorcery speed. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Play this, equip here. No reason not to attack with all. throw a double block, that's fine. Any block where they do this here, and they have to block this with something. Any blocks like this are fine. Okay. Okay, so they must have some kind of removal spell for the Celebrant. Okay, or not. 2 quick wins. So need to hit the 4 wins. If I can hit it very quick, I will play for gold. But if I lose 1 match, I'm going to save gold for tomorrow. Yeah. So 4-0 gets the bonus game. I only go like 3-1, something like, or, okay, I'm wording this wrong. Okay. If I lose one of these matches, I'm just going to save gold for tomorrow. I think I actually want this in play. Okay, and I have shock in case anything looks like it's going to gunk up the board. Probably just going to play Forbidden Friendship. Another Evolving Wilds. This is looking really slow. Yeah, let's just go Forbidden Friendship. That way, Embercleave only costs 2 if I draw 1. I can take out any creature that tries to block, so that's good. A 3rd Evolving Wilds. Probably playing a lot of landfall stuff. Nest Robber. I believe this will end it next turn. Let's go ahead and activate this. And that's game. That is 3-0 so far. Taking a solid 9 minutes basically. Like, might not even have the spells cast. Might have to play a 5th game just for that. I think this would be gold in like 8 days, something like that. And this is without using any wild cards except for the heraldic banners, which got us through the opening. Okay, this is definitely a mulligan. This is not great. Alright, this is the best I've had. Definitely throwing that back. Probably throwing that back. Okay. Alright. Start to put Celebrants into play next turn. Okay. Banners, interesting. Let's see what my opponent does here. I'm gonna go ahead and play banner. Okay. Okay. Yep. Need to see a removal spell for that, or that could get out of control. Okay. Assume my opponent's not going to block here. I have 5 mana, so I can... Ooh, I can do that. That would be 4. I think I want to save Cleave for... I should have played the Rimrock Knight. That's my fault. I'm just going to intern with this. That way I can hold up the Boulder Rush. I should have used the Boulder Rush that turn, but... we'll make it. Okay, Thirst. 2 damage to something. There's not really anything I can do 2 damage to that's relevant. Okay. Realm Walker. Okay, it's not gonna be enough this turn. For short. Alright, let's see. Okay. Still gonna try for the 4th win. We'll go for gold tomorrow. These are playing pretty fast. Go ahead and shock this. Don't want my opponent drawing any extra cards. Already ahead of me by being on the play. Okay, Banishing Light. Alright. Choose red. Pass. Okay, opponent's passing turn. Okay. Let's go Forbidden Friendship. Rimrock Knight. And I'll play Rimrock again. My opponent misses another land drop. I've got double removal, and I can go Stomp Bone Crusher Giant. Squire, that's perfect. Stomp it. Go ahead and play this. This is not how you need to play Magic, but I'm in a confident position here. Okay. Oof. Oof. That's good. Okay. I mean, you just went off that alone. Okay. Okay, so 3 notches. So I'd have to win 2 matches. I mean, I'd have to go 2-1, so it's not impossible, but I feel like I want to get a quick video in. Let's see what this Kaldheim pack has. I may use this gold on something else. Let's see. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. Anyway. So that'll wrap it up for this one. Nice and quick. Pretty much the way these videos are going to go the rest of the way. Like, just getting 4 wins with these decks. These decks are going to start getting much better, much quicker. I will keep it diverse. Like, I will build some decks where it's like a control type deck, but it does have a budget feel. Same thing. So pretty much with that will be like the way mono white can play, but mono white can play aggressive too. Same thing with mono blue. Mono red can do that, mono black. Pretty much green's the only one that's going to be iffy on whether it can, but it can play like the mono green food decks. It's just whether or not I can accommodate mono green food while holding a budget as well. But that will wrap it up for this. Tomorrow I will be going into the using all these wild cards and we'll improve the decks, and we will see where things go from there. Thank you for watching this Squirrel's Nest video. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up. If you want to be a part of a live stream, come hang out with me on Twitch. Check out the Streamloots page and feel free to throw those on me at the worst possible time. Any comments or ideas you would like to see in video, leave a message in the comments section in Discord or on Twitter. All links will be in the description below. Catch you squirrels later.